Whew. Hey you guys, it's been a little over a month since I have uploaded on here, so I wanted to say hi. Um, Today my son turned 7 months old. I can't flip my camera, but there he is. He's watching Baby Einstein. Oh, but here he is. Say hi. I just took his 7-month-old photo, so I put that little skeleton shirt and pants on him. So cute. Um, oh my gosh, I just feel like my brain's all over the place and I just need to kind of like talk about like what's going on. So I decided recently um, that I would like to go back to school. Um, I filled out my FAFSA, which I just got an email about, and basically the government accepted it and they're sending it to my school, and I just have to wait and see what my school says. So I can get a pretty good amount of money from the Pell Grant, so that will help, you know, that would be nice. So I'm gonna go back to school. The main thing I wanted to go to school for was being a CNA, which is a certified nursing assistant. Um, they have a course there. It's like, I think it takes 5 months, 5 or 6 months to complete it. But obviously, you have to pass a test, and you have to do clinicals and labs and whatever else. So I really want to do that. Um, I have a day next week where I'm going to go in and take a placement test to see where I'm at and what classes I might need to take before I do the CNA classes. And then I'm going to talk to an advisor the same day and go through orientation. Um, so that's that. And then this is kind of like a tug of war thing because, like, I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now. um, I want to go to school, but at the same time, I also want to work. But I can't do both. I cannot work and go to school both at the same time. It's just not possible for me. It's not possible for us in our situation. So like I really want to just start working and make some money, but it's been hard finding a job that will cater to the schedule that I need because we're trying really hard not to do daycare because it's so much money. We're willing to do like 1 or 2 days of daycare, but we're really trying not to. So that's been tough. Like I really want a job, but it's really tough to find one to work with my schedule. Um, and then yesterday, my sister, who's a nurse, told me I should try applying for a job at my local hospital because they tend to train people as CNAs for free, um, usually. Um, so I would get some type of training there and I wouldn't really have to go to school. So last night I went ahead and I went on my hospital, like my local hospital's website, the place where I actually gave birth to my son. And they had a housekeeping position open for evenings, and it was part-time. I have no idea what the hours are. My sister told me that people who do go in to hospitals for housekeeping usually end up getting some type of training in clinicals and all that stuff. So I applied. I sent in my application. And here's the other thing I'm torn about. I don't know how they are with like people working holidays because the holidays are coming up. And normally I'd be like, I don't care, I'll work whatever. But since my son, it will be his first Christmas, first Thanksgiving, I really don't want to miss it. So I'm just in like a weird place right now because there's so many things I want to do, but I'm not sure 100% if I can do them, and I'm not sure if I should. Like, I already know I should go to school because education's cool. And since I would be getting, a pretty decent amount of money through the FAFSA and whatever, it would be pretty worth it, right? But at the same time, we're kind of hurting financially. But I can't find anywhere to work with my schedule. So I'm just in a weird place. I'm sorry if that's confusing. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, do you kind of get it? There's something with each thing. Either way, excuse me, I'm trying really hard not to stress about it. I was really bummed. A few days ago, it was like a week ago. I don't know. I got my days mixed up. I think I say that in every video. I got my days mixed up. Last week, I called back a job I had applied for 2 weeks ago that I really wanted, and it would have worked perfectly with our schedule. Like, it was a 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. shift at a nursery in a gym, Monday through Friday. That would have been perfect because my husband works Saturdays through Mondays, so I would have only needed a sitter on Mondays. But I called them and asked them the status of my application, and they said they hired someone else, but they would keep my application and consider me for a possible future role. I was just really bummed because I had my personal trainer certification info on my little resume application, and the lady was like, "This is dope." And I thought, I have like an advantage here, but no, they hired someone who was a family member and a member of the gym, so I think that was how they leveled up. So that's okay, though. I was really bummed about that because that would have really worked for us. But it is what it is, and I'm just trying to put myself out there more. If I actually am able to do this housekeeping job at the hospital, it'll be good for me to kind of like be around that environment to kind of decide, okay, can I handle this sort of thing? Because I'm going to be around, people who are sick. I'm going to probably be around some blood. I'm going to be cleaning blood off things, I'm just going to be around a lot of unwell people. So I think it's a good starting point. Excuse me. I think it's a good starting point for me. I just wish I knew what I should do. Because I also don't want to put off going to school too long, because the schedule that I want that'll work for me and our family will be like unavailable by the time I get in. So I need to figure it out. I don't know what to do. We've been really struggling. What's new? Financially, I'm going crazy. I just want to make some money. Oh man, I'm just going crazy. And honestly, you guys, I am so excuse me. I am so burnt out. You don't even know. I almost burst into tears last night because I'm just so exhausted. Gabriel has been teething on another level, and it's just awful. He barely sleeps. Well, he sleeps, but I barely sleep. Because he doesn't usually sleep more than 2 hours. Oh my god, I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh my god, it's rainy and cloudy today, and I'm so tired. It's just been so hard. He's just really having a hard time teething wise. It's affecting his sleep. It's affecting my sleep. I still do the majority of the work around here. And, like, every time I change him, like, whether it's his diaper or changing his clothes, he just loses his mind and starts crying and screaming and squirming, and I'm just, like, exhausted. It's like, can you just hold still? Oh, mom life. And he's heavy. For 7 months, he's 21 pounds, okay? 21 pounds. And he's really long, too. He's 30 inches long. I've kind of paused on making wreaths. So I have Christmas ones made, and I did sell one already, which is cool. And I've just kind of like stopped making wreaths right now. I'm kind of like burnt out from that. I'm just taking a break. Hey, Miney. I still have Halloween wreaths that I'm trying to get rid of. I've reduced the price many times, and I'm having a hard time. I was told I should start an Etsy store, so I looked into it, and it wouldn't be worth investing because I would be paying more in fees, like Etsy fees, and the shipping cost to ship a wreath or something its size and weight is really expensive. I would be out. It's bad business. So I'm not doing that, but I still sell them on Facebook Marketplace, and I meet up with people in the area and sell them. And I make jewelry now. I think I may have mentioned it in my last video, but I've made a bunch of jewelry. I'm going to list my Instagram if you want to go check it out. Jewelry I will ship. If anyone's interested in my jewelry, that's not that much to ship. So I would probably charge like $5 shipping. I'm just pooped out. I'm just pooped. Burnt out. I just want to do something. I want to get out there. I want to make myself useful in this society because I'm not doing anything here. Okay, I am going to get off of here. Thanks for listening to my long rant. Holy crap, 13 minutes. If you lasted this long, awesome. See you guys later.